A cascading effect of delayed promotions threatens to brain drain from the military. And military families do not know where they will live, where spouses will work, where children will go to school.
Well, that was White House Press Secretary Karine Jean-Pierre slamming Republican Senator Tommy Tuberville for holding up military promotions. The Alabama senator has blocked hundreds of nominations and promotions over a Pentagon policy that provides aid to members of the military who travel out of state to obtain abortions. CNN congressional correspondent Lauren Fox is here. And Lauren, you just got back from Huntsville, Alabama. You talked to some of the senator's constituents about his standoff. What'd you learn?
Yeah, one of the key takeaways is just the fact, Phil, that Huntsville is such a military town. And this is really pitting two core conservative pillars against one another, abortion and the military. And when you talk to voters in the state, they'll tell you they're concerned that this could have a long-term effect, not just on the military, but the economy at large.
Well, I'm pro-life and I'm a conservative, but I really don't believe that he should hold up military promotions.
In the GOP stronghold of Alabama, Senator Tommy Tuberville's months-long holds on military promotions are testing Republican support back home.
Did you vote for Tommy Tuberville?
I did.
Yeah. Would you vote for him again, you think?
Well, you know, it's going to be, I'll have to watch and see what he does.
Tuberville's opposition to the Pentagon's policy to reimburse travel for reproductive care is popular. His tactics, less so.
When you start politicizing how to promote, I think we're stepping into the wrong territory. I come from a military family. My dad's retired Marine. My oldest brother's retired Navy. I'm retired Air Force. So we give ourselves to this country.
His holds pit two cornerstones of GOP politics against each other: abortion and the military. In Alabama, abortion is illegal in the state unless the life of the mother is in danger.
In Huntsville, the military is the backbone of the economy, and Tuberville's holds are already having an immediate impact at Redstone Arsenal.
Someone advised him that this was a good idea, and it is impacting our services. It's impacting our nation. It's impacting Alabama. He needs to step back now and say, I understand the implications, and we need to go forward. And we need to get these people in the right positions because it's a huge domino all the way down.
For military families, the impact is personal.
I can't figure out what his reasoning would be to essentially punish people that have no dog in the fight for his own agenda. I just retired from the Army in March. I served 20 years. So, yeah, it kind of rings close to home for me.
And uncertainty for the top brass trickles down. Quan's brother is proud to wear the uniform, but she says he is facing a stressful delay.
He was telling me that he's still in limbo. He doesn't know what he's going to have to do next or where he's going next. And so I could kind of hear in his voice that he would like to know more about if he's able to continue to do the great work that he's doing with the military.
Retired Colonel James Henderson is relishing Tuberville's standoff with President Joe Biden.
I'm certain he would not compromise. And nor do I think he should.
And some voters are cheering their senator on.
It's one way that he can make his voice known and the voice of the people who are pro-life and that don't want their tax dollars going towards the funding of abortion.
Tuberville might be under fire in Washington, but he does still have the backing of the state party.
In politics, everything is a risk, but no, I'm looking at a U.S. senator who wants to do a good job representing his constituents, who sees a flawed policy and is standing against it.
Yet, with no end in sight, the gamble for the senator is growing.
His position to all of us, to Alabama, was I am military. I am one of you. This flies right in the face of that. There's not time. There's not a compromise to me. He needs to just step back and go, okay, Coach, I'm the coach. I'm going to do an audible here. I did not realize all the implications that it has on everyone.
And by the end of the week, the expectation is the number of holds that Tuberville is affecting now will rise to 275. We also expect that in upcoming weeks, the state party in Alabama is going to vote on a resolution backing their senator and his actions in Washington. The chairman told me he expects that to pass overwhelmingly.
Yeah, when you're talking about